welcome to my kitchen. Thank you for always supporting me. I really appreciate you all. So it's time to start to cook. This is the meat I'm using. This is beef and chicken. So I'm going to add the ingredients now to start to boil. I'm adding the curry now. Adding curry, then already now I've added everything. I've added thyme, curry, onions, and every other thing. So I'm adding a little water to start to cook. Don't add too much water. You add the quantity of the one you want, then cover to cook. Yeah, my meat is ready. So it's time to start frying. It's time to fry now the meat. I'm removing it from the fire now. Then I'll start to fry. So guys, stay tuned. I'll see how I am frying my meat. Okay, so I'm adding oil to the fry pan now. Then after 2 minutes, I'll start adding the meat. Then I'll fry until the meat turns to golden brown. You always keep watching. I'm repeating this process. After I remove this one, I'll repeat the process again. I'll fry till I'm done with the frying. So I'll fry the meat now until it turns to golden brown. Please don't forget to subscribe or share with your friends. Share with your friend and always support me. Oh, thank you guys. I really appreciate you for being there for me. So the meat is golden brown now. Then I'm removing it. Then I'll continue the process till I'm done with the frying of the meat. Yeah, I'm repeating the same process. This is the last one. So I'm leaving it to fry for some minutes before removing it. Then before I'll start to boil my rice. Yeah, it's already fried now. As you can see it's already fried. I'm removing it. Then my pot is on fire. I'm adding the stock water, the meat water. I'm adding it to the pot. Then I'll start to add my ingredients before I will boil my rice. So in here, this is green pepper. I'm blending it to add with the water to make the water of the rice colorful, to make the rice colorful. So this is how I'm making my fried rice. So I'm blending it for some time. Just watch. After blending, then I'll add it to the water that is on fire on the gas already. Seeing it? So this thing will give the rice a beautiful color. I'm adding 1 seasoning cube now inside because the water there is already some ingredients already. I'm adding 3 spoons of curry now. This is the curry I'm using. Then now after this, I'm adding a little salt because this water is already salty already. Don't add too much salt too. So I'm stirring in before I add the rice to cook. Now I'm tasting it to see if everything is okay. If everything is okay, then I'll add my rice now. The rice is already washed. Then I'm adding it to boil to start to cook. Yeah, I'm giving it a good stir now. I'm stirring it. After stirring, then I'll also test it and see if the ingredients are okay. If it's okay, then I'll cover to cook. I'm adding a little water. Don't add too much water so that it will not be watery. You add little water so that the rice will stand. I'm covering to cook. Now my rice is ready. Wow, are you seeing how beautiful it is? See the fine color? See the beautiful color? Now I'm turning off the gas. Then I'll start to fry my ingredients now. Yeah, I'm adding little oil, little groundnut oil to the pot. Then I'll add my prawn to fry for 2 minutes, just 2 minutes. I'm frying this prawn. Then I'll remove it after 2 minutes of frying. As I'm frying it, I added a little salt, so I add little salt so that it will be tasty when eating it. So I'm leaving it to fry for 2 minutes, then I'm removing it now. Then I'll add my onions, then I'll start to fry for a minute. All the ingredients you are putting, you'll be putting it 1 minute. Please always check your time so that the food will not get burnt. This is onions, I'm adding onions, then I'll fry for a minute. Now it's time to add my carrot. I'm adding the carrot, then fry for another a minute again. This is how I will continue the process until I'm done with the frying of the whole ingredients. Now I'm adding my green beans, fresh green beans. This is the type I'm using. I don't like the other type, so I decided to use this one. Then I'm frying for another 1 minute. This is how I will repeat the process until I'm done with the frying. Yeah, it's time to add my green pepper. This is green pepper I'm adding now. Then frying it for another 1 minute before I will now add my seasoning cube, the remaining ingredient that is remaining. Are you seeing how beautiful it is? So beautiful. See the fine color. Now it's time to add my fried gizzard. I'm using fried gizzard, already fried, so I'm adding it now to fry this. I will not let it stay for long. After adding it, then I'll add my seasoning cube, my salt, my curry, my thyme, and every other thing before I will now start to add my rice. Yeah, I'm adding 1 seasoning cube now to make all these things to taste nice. I'm adding curry now. Then I'm adding salt. This is salt I just added. I'm adding thyme now. This is the thyme I'm using. Then stir together. After stirring it together, then you test if the seasoning cube and the salt you added is enough. If it's not enough, you can add a little salt. Don't add too much salt. Okay, I've tested and it's okay. Wow. My fried rice is almost ready. Now I'm adding the onion sleeve. It's normally called string onions. So it's called onion sleeve. Now I'm adding my sweet corn before I now add the rice. Yeah, it's time to add my rice. It's time to add the rice now. Then keep on frying. Then frying it. Keep on stirring it so that it will not get burnt. I'm frying it, frying all the rice together with all the ingredients like this. You keep stirring on so that it will not get burnt. My fried rice is almost ready. See, so beautiful, guys. Can you see it? Wow, my rice is almost ready. So beautiful. See the fine color. So yummy. See the beautiful color, guys. My rice is ready. It's time to add my shrimps that I fried before. I'm adding it now. Yeah, my rice is ready. So beautiful, so yummy. This is called Nigerian fried rice. So thank you guys for watching. Thank you all for always supporting your girl. If you are not yet to subscribe, please subscribe. subscribe and share with your friends. Thank you guys for watching. Bye bye.